Everyone tells you that you should check your subscriptions, that you should check your spending, and that you should cancel anything that you don't use or need. Now, we've heard that advice so much, but actually how many people actually sit down to look at those things? Because I certainly didn't. And I heard that advice so many times. But one evening, I decided to sit down and review all of my spending and my bank account. And in that 30 minutes, I managed to save over £110 per month, which when I added that up over the 12-month period, I was utterly shocked. And that had actually saved me £1,378 per year in literally 30 minutes. If you're new here, my name is Ian, I'm 36 years old, I'm a normal working parent of 2 boys, and I'm a full-time school teacher. And in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I sat down at 30 minutes and I managed to save nearly £1,400, but also why I think everyone should go through this process to see how much they're spending per month. The funny thing is that actually when you look at your purchases, they don't feel massive at all. When I looked at my Netflix subscription, I never thought that would affect me from getting to my financial freedom in the future. I never looked at my Disney Plus membership with any concern, and my gym membership just felt normal. But when you stop and add everything up, it's a real eye-opener. And for me, the big ones were my gym membership. I spent £97.90 per month on a family gym membership that I didn't use much and my family didn't use much as well. I had a Netflix subscription, which was £5.99 per month, a Disney Plus subscription, which was £10.99 per month as well. And when I added those things up, that came to a total of £114.88. And when you times that by your yearly period of 12 months, that came to that £1,378.56 per year that I was just wasting. And that was the wake-up call for me, that when I sat down and actually saw that figure, I realised how much money was just dwindling away. So for me, that biggest one was that gym membership, £97.90 per month. Now, am I saying gym memberships are bad? Absolutely not. I used to love the gym, and when I used it before I had children, I went all the time. However, I had to be honest with myself, and if it was something I was paying that much money for that I wasn't using, it needed to go. So what I did, I simply cleared the space in the garage. I now train it in there, which keeps me fit and saves me money. Has it got fancy equipment? Absolutely not, but the saving is so worth it for me. Right, so here's where it gets really, really interesting, and that is when you think about the compounding effect of this situation. So a Netflix subscription on its own and a Disney Plus subscription on its own probably doesn't seem like much, but when you add it up alongside the other subscriptions or memberships, in my case, it was nearly £1,400 a month. Right, if I would have put that £1,400 per month into a global index fund, just say around 7% per year of interest, then actually this is where it gets shocking. So on my notes, in 5 years, that £1,400 would have grown to roughly £8,000. And in 10 years, that same £1,400 would have grown to nearly £19,000. And that is insane. When you think about how much money that is, that I could have been earning, instead I was spending it on something I wasn't using. That is what my wake-up call was. And that really opened my eyes. And when you really put this into perspective, those 3 simple changes to my budget and those 3 cancellations, they were simple, they were easy. It didn't require me to do a second job to earn money. Instead, I've saved that money and I'm going to invest that into a global index fund, which therefore is hopefully over the next 5 years or so going to build to make more money for me. And that has changed the way I think about every subscription or direct debit or membership that I have within my account. Now, this is what I think the worrying part is, not just for me, but for so many people. And I think of it as a subscription trap. Subscriptions on their own per month don't add up to a lot, but they become easy to pay for. They're automated. They come out every single month and we don't think about them. We don't question them, and that's exactly where I ended up. And it is a bit of a trap within itself. But when I actually stopped and asked myself whether I was getting the value out of these subscriptions or not, the answer was pretty clear, and that was no. Right, I have a challenge for you then, and that challenge is to open up your banking app to review all of your subscriptions, your direct debits, and your memberships. List them down, add them up. And then I want you to ask yourself these 3 simple questions, which is what I did for myself. And that is, do you use it? Do you need it? And are you getting any value from those subscriptions or those memberships? If the answer is no, then cancel it. Don't wait to cancel it like I did. Cancel it straight away. Because as stated, I saved myself nearly £1,400 in 30 minutes. And honestly, it feels awesome. Because I want to build up a community of people to take this journey with me. I have actually turned this video into a really simple worksheet that you can download completely for free, and you can edit it and modify it. And that is going to allow you to go step by step to identify how you could save money per month through your subscriptions. So if you want a copy of that, please click on the link below. The funny thing is then, is that this is not new advice at all. The difference for me was that I actually took that advice and I acted on it. And that's really what I want you guys to do as well. Spend 30 minutes, take the challenge, and try and see how much you could save per month. Because for me, genuinely, it was an eye-opener. And if you're up for this challenge, then please drop a comment in the box below. Let me know how much you have been able to save per month. Let me know what subscriptions or memberships you've been able to cancel, as genuinely, I am super interested in hearing how you guys are getting on. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.